Ladies and gentlemen, tennis lovers tuning in from every corner of the world, and especially the passionate supporters standing firmly behind the Philippine star. Welcome back to the channel. We are joining you with live-style insight and deep analysis from the blazing courts of the Middle East, where the 2026 WTA season is currently delivering one of its most thrilling storylines. Our focus today takes us to Doha, home of the Qatar TotalEnergies Open, one of the elite WTA 1000 tournaments. The prestige here is enormous. The ranking points are game-changing, and the pressure has reached an entirely new level. Today, however, we are not discussing the tournament broadly. We are zeroing in on one dramatic development that has shaken the draw and surprised analysts studying the opening rounds. The headline speaks for itself. Qatar is stunned, and there is a very real reason why. Alexandra Eala, the pride of the Philippines, the 20-year-old left-hander who has been climbing the WTA rankings through determination and composure, has arrived in Doha fresh from a breakthrough performance in Abu Dhabi. She comes in motivated, focused, and searching for that perfect opening win, the kind of start that can shape an entire WTA 1000 campaign. But the draw has not offered her any comfort. There is no easy entry point, no gentle first match to ease into the event. Instead, the bracket has delivered one of the toughest possible early challenges. Eala has been matched against what many are calling one of the most dangerous, unseeded players in the tournament. We're talking about the Czech rising force. You want to know who she is? We are going beyond simple introduction. We are going to analyze her game in detail. Her name is Tereza Valentova, and if that name is not familiar yet, it soon will be. She is a teenager already building a reputation for taking down top-level competition. This is not simply a first-round match. This is a meeting of two different timelines of rising greatness. On one side stands Eala, an already established young star, a player who has shown she can compete deep in major-level events and who recently pushed top-ranked opposition to their limits in Abu Dhabi. On the other side stands Valentova, the 18-year-old Czech sensation, a junior Grand Slam champion who has quickly transitioned into a serious threat on the professional tour. This matchup feels less like an opening round and more like a heavyweight contest disguised as an early tournament clash. The energy around the Khalifa International Tennis and Squash Complex is already building. The Filipino community in Qatar is known for incredible support and passion, but practice court conversations show respect and caution. Coaches and players understand Valentova's power. She strikes the ball with clean, raw force capable of overwhelming opponents. So what happens when Filipino resilience meets Czech shot-making power? What happens when the heavy spin and angles of Eala's left-handed forehand collide with the fearless aggression of a teenager playing without fear and believing she belongs among the world's best? In this coverage, we go far beyond predictions. We explore biography, tactical patterns, court conditions in Doha, weather factors, and Eala's mental and physical state following Abu Dhabi. This is a full preview, the kind of breakdown you do not get from highlight clips. The opening battle of momentum is about to begin, and it promises intensity from start to finish. To truly understand this match, we must first understand the stage itself. The Qatar TotalEnergies Open is not just another tournament stop. It's just below Grand Slams in prestige. The ranking points available here can transform a season. Even a third round or quarterfinal run here can outweigh victories at smaller tournaments. For Eala, this event represents a major checkpoint in her 2026 journey. She is no longer just a promising junior graduate. She is now a direct entry player, someone who belongs at this level by ranking and performance. Doha's courts add another layer of challenge. The hard courts can grip spin well, but desert conditions allow the ball to travel faster through the air. Success here requires controlled aggression, a balance Eala has been improving, but conditions also benefit players who strike flat and hit through the court with power. Eala arrives from Abu Dhabi, where she produced one of the most emotional runs of her young career. She reached the quarterfinals, including an incredible comeback win over Alexandra Sasnovich after trailing heavily in the deciding set. That victory showcased more than mental toughness. It showed tactical intelligence and physical endurance. Even in defeat against Ekaterina Alexandrova, Eala proved she could match the pace and power of top-ranked players. However, quick tournament transitions are difficult. The physical and mental strain from long matches in Abu Dhabi is real. Now she faces a younger opponent who enters fresher, with fewer match minutes but strong early-season confidence. Now let us answer the key question. Who exactly is Tereza Valentova? The Czech Republic has a long tradition of producing elite women's tennis talent. Valentova represents the next wave of that legacy. Born in February 2007, she is 2 years younger than Eala, but her competitive resume already demands respect. In junior tennis, she dominated. She won both singles and doubles at the 2024 French Open Juniors, showing versatility and endurance. She also reached the U.S. Open Junior final earlier in her development. She once held the world #1 junior ranking. But what makes Valentova special is how quickly she adapted to the professional game. Many top juniors take years to adjust to tour-level power. Valentova transitioned almost immediately. Early in 2026, she has already built a reputation for challenging experienced players and competing with confidence. Her playing style reflects classic Czech technical strength. She hits flat, drives the ball low over the net, and takes time away from opponents by striking early from the baseline. While Eala relies on heavy spin and angle creation, Valentova prefers pace and precision timing. This is why the draw shocked analysts. Eala may have more tour experience, but Valentova brings fearless energy and unpredictable momentum. Tactically, this match is fascinating. It is a clash of left-handed spin variety versus right-handed baseline power. For Eala to succeed, her lefty slice, serve out wide on the ad court will be crucial. Valentova thrives on balls within comfortable strike zones. Pulling her wide creates open court opportunities. Eala must also vary spin and height, preventing Valentova from finding rhythm. Extending rallies will be key, forcing the Czech teenager into longer exchanges where errors become more likely. Valentova's biggest weapons include aggressive return positioning and the ability to change direction down the line. She attacks second serves and is comfortable stepping inside the baseline. Her mentality is also dangerous. She swings freely, without pressure or expectation. There is also the cultural and emotional factor. The concept of a strong opening performance matters deeply. For Eala, starting with a big win builds confidence and momentum. It signals to the tour that she belongs among rising elite players. For Valentova, defeating a globally supported player like Eala strengthens her reputation and validates her early tour success. When they walk on a court, expect tension early. The opening games will set tone and rhythm. If Eala establishes serve rhythm and deep rally control, she can settle into her patterns. If Valentova starts dictating with early winners, momentum could shift quickly. Expect long service games, creative shot selection, and possible momentum swings. The crowd will likely support Eala heavily. That energy can be motivating, but also creates pressure. Eala has shown she often thrives in that atmosphere. This match has all the ingredients for a long, competitive battle. The stage is ready. The spotlight is bright. The shock of the draw is now reality. All that remains is the tennis itself. Alexandra Eala versus Tereza Valentova. Philippines versus Czech Republic. Spin and creativity versus direct power. Established rising star versus fearless new challenger. This match is more than an opening round. It is a statement opportunity for both players. If Eala wants to go deep in a WTA 1000, she must defeat dangerous opponents early. Valentova represents exactly that kind of threat. But if recent matches have shown anything, it is that Eala embraces difficult challenges. We will follow this match point by point, tracking key moments, momentum shifts, and tactical adjustments. Now I want to hear from you. What is your prediction? Does Eala's experience and left-handed patterns control the match? Or does Valentova continue her rise with another statement performance? Share your score predictions. Do you expect straight sets or a 3-set battle? And for Filipino viewers, How important is this opening win for the rest of Eala's season? If you enjoy detailed analysis like this, support the channel and stay tuned. We go beyond results. We break down the game itself. Stay connected because once the final point is played in Doha, we will return with full match breakdown, statistics, and post-match impact. This is the Qatar TotalEnergies Open. This is the future direction of women's tennis, unfolding in real time. Thank you for watching. Stay passionate, stay informed, and enjoy the match ahead.